Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Ready.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
Ready.
A man from nearby Tucson who was a prep standout here in Arizona. It's Bijan Robinson. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Ritter with it after the play fake. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over-pursuing, and making a very nice play.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And complete to Drake London. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Ritter and London team up there. First down, Atlanta. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Come on, 38. Ready?
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. Down to about the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down and 6 now.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready.
Ritter back to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Looking for London on the out route complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's DeMercado. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
3rd and 4.
Hey, hold on.
On the handoff, it's DeMercado. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Murray now to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Swim.
They go quickly here out to Moore. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Murray going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Murray going to fire one out wide. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Rondell Moore from 8 yards out. And the Cardinals post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Prater for the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Okay, right.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
At the 32-yard line.
Ritter off to play fake. Looking middle, and that That's complete. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Falcons. Mac Hollins, 68 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing so.
There he goes, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 52 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Well, it's kind of fitting. A couple days ago when we met with him, I said, what is it about your running game that's so effective? He said, I like to tag myself as elusive. He was pretty elusive right there.
And his teammates appreciate that because they know they don't have to hold their blocks for very long. As one of them told us, if I just breathe some bad breath on the guy in front of me, that's all I need to do, and he's gone.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows. Is having a tough time. That's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching, and there was another first down run right there.
Big guys.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
The give is to DeMercado. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On second down, a run, and this is a reverse here. And he will get into the end zone. What a call on the reverse. It's a touchdown.
That's a risky play to run down here in the red zone. There's a lot of moving parts, the chance of a fumble. But this is executed perfectly. The defense just did not pick it up, and he winds up taking the reverse into the end zone.
Extra point good by Prater, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. from his end zone. Here comes Patterson. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Here we go, set.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get in the field goal range.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Back to the air on second down. Here's Ritter again. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Ritter will set up to throw it. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. On fourth down, Bradley Pinion on to punt for the Falcons. With it is Brown. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Strike. Check. Strike.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. Moore, the motion man. Murray flips this forward on a jet sweep. He's got a full head of steam. Rondale Moore. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 28. A big gain there on 3rd and long. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's DeMercado down at the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Running, DeMercado. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
A run, it's DeMercado. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Amari DeMercado, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Prater for the extra point, and it's now 21-7. The touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
1st down, Falcons.
52. Ready.
Back to throw, Ritter. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 30 yards there.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
2nd and 10 now, it's Ritter. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. And now the rookie's free. Down the sideline he goes. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Prater on to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Ritter, short throw to Smith. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Ritter. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's caught inside the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On play action, here's Ritter. This one into the hands of Pitts. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Ritter to throw it. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It's a loss of 5 there on the sack to bring up 2nd and goal. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
Trouble, 38.
They'll let Robinson try and run. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Oh, the Falcons got it. Yep, Atlanta football. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. On 1st down, Ritter. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts. 53 yards. And the Falcons have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Makes the score Cardinals 28, Falcons 22. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This taken in at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. That's the NFL vet Calais Campbell coming in and dragging him down.
As I was watching the play unfold, my eyes immediately went to the referee because I wanted to see, was he going to put those 2 hands over his head and that universal signal for a safety? But it's at the 1-yard line. You know you're playing with fire when you get sacked that close to the goal line.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And it's fielded at the 34. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it will be Falcon football. Here's 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Striker. 3-3. Ready.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. Down the left sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Falcons strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line.
44-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Now a handoff running through the middle. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. To throw is Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Murray to throw. That's pulled in by Wilson. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So here comes the veteran Matt Prater in a big spot in this ballgame. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. Prater now will send it away following the made field goal.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Cordero Patterson on the loose. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a return. And they've taken the lead. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
A little salt, a little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up, because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like he still harbors some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
Well, now how about this return?
Well, they had one final chance here on the kick return, but no chance on the other side that they were going to let him navigate all the way to the end zone, Charles. And that ends up being the final play in this one.
Yeah, you're right about that. Special teams coaches, they spend a lot of time working on these types of situations, and they go over every crazy possibility that can happen in this situation. They were able to cover successfully and end the